Dear fellow citizen, what I'm about to share with you is not common knowledge. Myself and this elite class of citizen know about the rich history, the symbol of protest, and the supernatural association of this special but considered common plant. The other thing we know is this deadly plant could save your life. Hi, my name is B.B. Boone. Let me start by asking you a question. What does a peach, a werewolf, and a non-lethal weapon have in common? They are all tomatoes. Tomatoes were originally thought to be deadly because they are similar to the species of plant called belladonna, or deadly nightshade. It is said that witches used belladonna to transform themselves into werewolves. This image of werewolves was carried over to the tomato, hence the name wolf peach. History is full of stories like this about the tomato. In Bordeaux, Spain, they used tomatoes in a celebration known as La Tomatina. This week-long festival started the last Wednesday of August back in 1945. Thousands of people from all over the world go there to participate in the world's largest food fight. They use more than 100 metric tons of overripe tomatoes to throw at each other and make a huge mess. It looks like a lot of fun. The tomato is also popular with unsatisfied audiences. It has always been a threat, and sometimes promised, to throw rotten tomatoes at performers who don't meet up to their expectations. This has made the tomato known as a protest device. In fact, the Dutch Socialist Party adopted the tomato as their logo for this very reason. Now, here in a few minutes, I'm going to share with you which of the 7,500 varieties of tomato is best for you. Planting in soil or water, which is best? Should you plant your tomatoes with other plants or not? How much sunlight do you really need to grow a jumbo crop? Mulch, compost, seaweed, or fish? Before we get into all of that, I want you to think about this. What would the world be like without tomatoes? We wouldn't have ketchup or pasta sauce. No more chips and salsa. No fried green tomatoes, or the movie Fried Green Tomatoes, and no more of what is called the world's most complex cocktail, the Bloody Mary. As I said earlier, there are around 7,500 varieties of tomatoes, each one used for various purposes. There is also several different names for this glorious plant. The Germans called it a wolf peach. In Mexico, it is known as the tomatillo. In the 14th to 16th century, the Aztec called it jitomates. In Spain, it is named tomate. In 1548, Italy's tomato, the pomodoro, was delivered to the Grand Duke of Tuscany during Halloween. As you already know, Italians love their tomatoes. They have developed many unique kinds of tomatoes over the last several hundred years, such as dried tomatoes, sauce tomatoes, pizza tomatoes, and tomatoes for long-term storage. These types of tomatoes are usually known for their place of origin as much as for their name. For example, Pomodorino del Pinolo del Vesuvio is the hanging tomato of Vesuvius. With all these kind of tomatoes existing in the world, what is best for you?